more urgent following the shootings in Tucson. Let's go to our Homeland Security correspondent, Jean Meserve. She's looking into this part of the story for us. What are you learning, Jean?
Wolf surveillance cameras, peepholes, panic buttons. Those are the sorts of things members of Congress are now considering for their district offices in light of the shootings in Tucson.
A little cold out there, right?
Maryland Congressman Dutch Ruppersberger is a gregarious guy who clearly loves glad-handing with the public. It's part of his job, but threats are part of it too.
We get threats all the time.
What kinds of threats?
We get threats that Dutch doesn't do this. He's not going to wake up tomorrow. We don't like who he is, what he is. He's gone.
Ruppersberger traveled to Iraq with colleague Gabrielle Giffords and says trips like that put concerns about his own safety in perspective. But the shootings of the Congresswoman and her staff right here at home have rattled some of Ruppersberger's employees, like caseworker Corey Duggins.
I think we'll all think twice the next time we're doing something outside the office.
To ease his staff's worries, Ruppersberger asked the Baltimore County and U.S. Capitol Police to come to his district office in Timonium, Maryland Thursday to talk security.
It's an open society. I mean, you can't go around with a glass bubble.
The big points: keep your eyes open, communicate with police, and don't escalate confrontations with angry constituents.
You want to try and bring them down. You want to try and comfort them to the sense where you are listening and not to blow them off, so to speak.
There were also specific tips on hostile phone calls, how to handle mail, and whether to allow visitors to bring in large bags that could conceal a weapon. Police are currently doing an audit to determine if the office needs security upgrades like cameras. County police say they will now patrol around the office more often and will be at the congressman's public events.
We will be able to provide on-duty presence of uniformed law enforcement or plainclothes officers to those locations to just enhance security.
At every event, do you think?
We will attempt.
That might make the public feel more secure, but Ruppersberger worries that a uniformed police presence will intimidate the public, keep them away, and he fears undermine democracy.
You have to continue to communicate. If not, the bad guys win, and we're not going to let that happen.
Ruppersberger says he is concerned about overreacting or underreacting to the Tucson shootings, but he is making one immediate change. He mentioned a file of threats that have come into his office over the years. Now, for the first time, he's handing it over to police so they can decide just how dangerous they pose. Wolf, back to you.
All right, Jean, thank you.